Today I'm gonna do a straight screen today, man. Side screen ain't working for me this morning. Yeah, straight screen, that's better. God give me a good blessing there, man. Looking excellent, eh? Oh, my water. Where's my other water? Like my water close, boy. I like my water close. Yes, 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 yes. All praises, all praises. Guys, as you come in, I would like your guys to just like smash the like button and share this video right here, right now, because we have to touch certain basic. Like I tell the people then, Rachel BlackStar is not only here about the car aesthetics. Most people I know you would love to see a lot of that. When time to do that, I will do that. Like I said, this is more educational, awakening to the people then. Yeah. You have a lot of guys in the fields right now. They've been showing you all these things. I know you will love to see Red BlackStar, but I mean a bigger fish to fry, because you'll always find a monkey, some type of chimp, gorilla, jumping from a bar to bar. What you will not find is the word of the Most High as frequently. Okay? And I think, yeah, I'm not a monkey, but as you see the title that I put in, you know what it have to do with it. So I use the monkey business because a lot of people are monkeying around. They like to monkey around, and the BlackStar is here to open the eyes of the people. The BlackStar is here to open your hearts, Are you learning? And how are you learning? Higher learning. That's the wisdom within I Am on Mission. Not just to come show you how much reps could I do. Yeah, it's a blessing to be of my age. And God has blessed I and protect I. In my days, growing up as a young man, there was a lot of temptation. I am not perfect. I have done things that I'm not supposed to do, but my Lord always guide I and protect I and I down the path and allow me to make good decisions and right decisions, And even when I was going down the wrong path, the Most High allowed me to turn and stop. Yes, sir, this is what I was waiting for. Blessed to the people, them, and all of the fans, them, all of the new subscribers. And like I said, even though YouTube want to shadow ban me, they can't broke me. Okay? So, like I was saying, yes, I blessing. Tonight, right now, I am here, and I'm going to touch certain subjects with the eye, because I keep telling you guys, it's not just about the charismatics. One of the main things, charismatics is there. We know I started with that, but I also started with proclaiming the Most High and allowing the people to know. So as your guys coming once more time, share the video. Yes, Joseph. God bless you too. Yes. All the people that's here, I give thanks. As you come and share the video, somebody tell somebody that the Red is on. And it's very important to sit and chat with Red, But apart from the monkeying around, because a lot of people tell people that we are from Lucy. Not me. So tonight we're going to touch, bless my son. Tonight we're going to touch certain bases where the Most High God and man intention, corrupt intention, and the blessings of the Most High and staying on the righteous path. At the meantime, a little here and a little there. Seeing precept upon precept, line upon line. So as you come in, I appreciate those of you here. I have 7 people. Let's see if we could get at least tonight 100 and something people. Somebody tell somebody, because you see, you don't find these guys that you see around here. They are working for Satan. They are only talking about themselves and women and whorish women and the delight of the sin that they like. That's what they deal with. But I am here to proclaim my master, my creator. Do that work first before I do any other work. And at the meantime, educate the people them in the righteous way. Into the righteous way. So of course, take time with I as you come in, show the love. Knock and the door will be open. Share the love. Alright, people? Oh, be tab. Oh, be tab. One of the questions that I want to bring to the people then is, those of y'all guys who believe that y'all related to Lucy, y'all could send me what you call it, a comment. Those of y'all people that y'all believe that scientists tell y'all guys that y'all are related to Lucy and y'all are evolved from apes, we evolved. Y'all could send me a comment upon y'all evolve and y'all believe. But I will let y'all know, this state of mind is garbage, rubbish. And they've been feeding us rubbish a long time. And a lot of people like to eat rubbish. That is why there's a lot of guys in the charismatic world, they just want to come show you the pecs. But they ain't nothing. Nothing good. Guys, apart from showing you the pecs, they are not guiding you in no positive way. They are guiding the young ones how to be men whores and men prostitute. That is what they are here. How much women they could gobbleicious. But they ain't showing you nothing. They ain't talking about God. They doesn't have the Most High relationship. They doesn't have a relationship with the Most High. What the BlackStar does, and this is why I always push towards the righteous path. So those of y'all guys that believe that y'all are related to Lucy or y'all are evolved from monkeys, y'all could send me a comment. Let me know your thoughts about that or your ideology upon y'all evolved from Lucy. They say what monkey do, and a lot of us are monkeys. That's why the people them say y'all evolved from monkeys, because we are doing all the monkey stuff. Yeah. So they give you a brand. Everything is a brand, you know. Redshot BlackStar is part of a brand, but more of the Most High. I've dealt about that. But yes, society like to brand y'all and make you run around like monkeys and do things like monkey. But I am not a monkey. None of my generation, nobody from the Most High creation, it is from no monkey. Monkeys are monkeys, gorillas are gorillas, apes are apes, chimpanzee are chimpanzee. There is a monkey family. And there is the human family. God's creation. Okay? That's a big difference. So a lot of you are not accept the 2/3 of a human being. Huh? And say, you are only 2/3 and you accept the 2/3 so you could demonstrate your monkey ways, your monkey attitude, your animal instinct. Yeah, I love you say you'll have 100% chimp, 100% gorilla. Yes, you could go ahead with that. But I know when my Lord created I, man, created me perfect. And he created me after his kind. Okay? After my kind. He didn't create me after no ape and no gorilla and no monkey and no sheep. Okay? And a lot of your guys, y'all love to go, y'all so wicked to yourself. You know what y'all do? Y'all go to the zoo. Y'all go look out for your grandfather, your great-granduncle, silverback, everybody. Y'all carry your children there. And yet still the ideology is in your head that y'all evolved from them. And watch how wicked you are. You pay to go see your own cousin. Carry your little son and your little daughter at the zoo. Say, look at Uncle Joe. Look at Grandma Patsy. Yeah. Yeah. So wicked. Imagine this. Demon told you that you evolve out of this. Monkey, silverback, gorilla. And when you do have a free time from work, you take up the children to go see the relatives. Oh my God, you're the wicked. So, guys, we're going to touch this subject today. So those of you, like I said, that believe that you'll evolve from the monkeys and gorilla, send me something. Comments is open. All right? But today, the most I can allow me to fix your business, your state of mind, your low degrading state of mind, your ideology. I gonna fix your business today. Too much monkey business. It's not gonna happen here. Okay? One of the things I want to bring to y'all people is this on the live. People, as you come and smash the like button, share the video. Okay, guys, and do not forget to go to my rest of channels and smash the like button. Do not forget the Teespring. I have the merch and Teespring, so y'all could share some love there. But again, let's move on forward to the point where today I'm gonna touch base with y'all guys that said that you'll evolve, that accept the ones that told us that we evolve from Lucy. If you want to take Lucy for your great foreparents, that's on you. She's none of that to I. She's of a sheep or monkey descent. Okay, that's what Lucy's about. So you're not gonna trick me and expect me to act like a monkey. This is why when y'all go look for your children in the schools, the people them tell you your kids, you're here for your kid, it's part of animal. Me. Yeah, who we have here? Tell me all who's coming here. I'm moving fast. Not me. I have children, not kids. And I keep saying this and I will keep on saying it. So let's go on to the evolvement. To evolve. For one to evolve, one is to come into knowledgeable, to be knowledgeable. One to becomes wise, to do things on a higher level. Are you learning? How are you learning? So, if they say we evolve from Lucy. I asked this question before. What happened to the rest of monkeys, gorilla, silverback? They can't get evolved. Why they are not thinking to go, well, listen, man, let's start build a house. Let's start, we want a refrigerator. We want to drive a car. We want to build houses. Why are they still standing to the forest? Why are they still waiting for you to give them the banana? Why all those that are into the zoo are not thinking to burn down the zoo? Huh? Why? Because when we were slaves, we think of running away, escaping, even burning the master's house. Why none of these chimps and gorillas are not thinking how to light fire yet? Let's burn down the zoo. We'll escape. Their mind is... I have heard the scientists say that apart from us, the chimp is brilliant. He have the memory to memorize things. But how comes he doesn't have the state of mind to escape? To burn down the zoo? Take one of the policeman gun. Hold a police for hostage. Hold someone for hostage. He allow you to keep him in there. Huh? What is going on? His mind His heart doesn't want to evolve. His mind cannot evolve. But we evolve. And after the human beings, we becomes from Lucy to human being now. Evolve stop. Evolve just stop. No one don't want to evolve again. And all the other, we want to be monkeys and gorillas. We don't want to evolve. It's only us who was desperate. We were desperados. A certain amount of people, a certain amount of chimps, or Lucy relatives was desperate to evolve. And after that set evolved, the others said, no, you want to evolve? No, I don't want, I just want to stay being a chimp, beating my chest and have fur. This is what the scientists label you in your state of mind. Give you Lucy as your great ancestors. And a lot of y'all drink it like a soup. And y'all are going around saying that we evolved from apes and monkeys. But in the book of Genesis, I think it's Genesis chapter 1 and down to the 26th and 27th verse, tells you that my Lord, my Creator, created you. He created you. He told you how he created you and when he created you. I didn't hear that part. I didn't read in that part where he created Lucy. In that part there. Say you have created man. From the dust, from the clay, the dirt. And he has created the woman from one of the man's rib. So how Lucy do these things? You want to get First Genesis, the 26 to 27 chapter for me? I want to know how dumb that we are accepting things that scientists could come and brainwash you. And we are willing to accept these things. And saying that, yeah, you know, yes, we evolved from from Lucy, you know, because at one time we used to walk in all fours, and yeah, but Lucy was a very brilliant one, and after Lucy, many came. Lucy. So you're Lucian, you're one of Lucy families, not me, but I'm gonna tell you the family of whom I am. You ready to read on for me? Read on. Those of y'all that are running around here with eggshells in your brain and say y'all have PhDs and bachelor degree and how y'all went to Oxford University and y'all are brilliant, y'all are dumb. Some of these animals are smarter than y'all because even they worship my Lord. Read on.
And God said, let us make man in our image.
And God said what?
Let us make man.
No, let's make Lucy. That's what God said. Let's make Lucy.
Let's make man in our image.
Oh, let's make a gorilla.
Man.
No, let's make a chimp.
No, man.
No. Let's make a monkey so we could make man. That's what it said? What it said?
And God said, let's make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion.
Oh, wait. Let's make man in our image and our likeness. No, in the likeness of Lucy?
No.
Oh, in the likeness of the orangutan?
No.
Wait. Was the orangutan there with God saying, God, could you make this man look like me? Let's read on.
And God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth.
Oh, wait. So when God created man, he gave them dominion. God gave man dominion. Over what? Over all things. Over Lucy.
Mm-hmm.
Over the ape.
Mm-hmm.
Over the fowls of the air. The fish of the sea. The cattle.
Mm-hmm.
The goat.
And,
All the animals, right?
mm-hmm.
So how Lucy becomes to be your ancestors. How we evolve from, you don't see these people as demons. You don't see these people as liars. You don't see these people like to label you, and as you drink what they give you like a soup, you becomes what they want you to become. Don't you see these people are degrading you and upgrading you? God created you perfect, and now they are telling you you evolved out of an ape, and you of the ape descent. And a lot of you all drink that, and you'll have PhDs with that. Huh? Are you all mad? Or are you all brainless, brain dead? Then you're quick to say you do not believe into the Most High, but you believe in Lucy. You believe Lucy is your ancestor. You believe you evolved out of Lucy. So you have Lucy descendants. Huh? Oh my God. Read on.
And over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that
Over what? Every what?
and over every creeping thing that
Oh,
creepeth upon the earth.
oh, God give us dominion over all creatures. Creeping, crawling, flying. So why you break your God creation down and put a chimp above you? Why you allow a man tricks you who say he's book smart, has no common sense. He has a PhD, a master degree. He could put formulas together and form all type of stuff. But you allow him to break your state of mind and allow you to believe that you are from an ape. And have the nerve to carry your children to the zoo to see their grandparents and their cousins and their uncles. That's why a lot of you want the chin to sit at the table in your homes. Some of you are practicing, wants to be like him. Remember, God created you first and gave you dominion over all these creatures. But now you want to take yourself down and put them above you. And you want to mimic them. Okay? To the point that you believe that you're from them. They created you. To just blasphemers, those who hate the Most High God without any cause, you just despise the Creator. And you'll try anything and everything to break down the Creator, saying that you're from Lucy. Read on.
And God said, wait a minute. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him.
Okay, stop. So God created us. The Most High is who formed you, shaped you out of the clay, which is the dirt. He's the one who blows the breath of life, the gift of life within your nostrils. Not Lucy, not no gorilla, not no chimp, not no ape, not no baboon. But you glorify these things. And you have these things in your textbooks that man evolved from apes. Man evolved from the gorilla and from Lucy. And you are teaching. You are giving scholarships. You are passing exams with that nonsense. that garbage. And you have people, non-believers, those who used to believe into the Most High becomes non-believers because you have made path away with the belief and allow them to be non-believers to believe that they're from Lucy. They evolved from Lucy. Are you not demons? You're who say that you're the teaching? God has created us from his own likeness. Give us great dominion over all creature of the sea, all fowls of the air. All living creatures, God has given us dominion after his kind. And then he has made he them. That means after God created us, we don't need God anymore to create more people. God give us the ability to stay creating. He put a male and a female together. They come together. They make children. You keep creating. But God is who gives you the first life. God is who create. God is who create this man. God is who create the woman. Okay? God is who create the man. God is who create the woman. Not Lucy, not no chimp, not no gorilla, not no silverback. So those of y'all that believe that y'all are from the monkeys, y'all should go live with them. Y'all should go live with them. As a matter of fact, they should take over your homes. They should be your teachers. I don't know if y'all guys saw the movie called Planet of the Apes. It was something where these apes, man, use experiment on these apes, give them knowledge and send them somewhere. It looked like it was outer space, but that was a certain part on Earth. And these apes been living over there and they get intelligent because they're intelligent beings. All of God's creation is intelligent. And after a while, these apes, the idea was they was here before men. These are the people who makes these movies. Give me a minute. Yeah, cut the mouth talking, okay? Don't mess with me. These are the people who make these movies, these Hollywood movies with lies, and present these things to grab your mind. And they have grabbed a lot of people's mind. People are believing that Lucy is their ancestors. And they will go to the grave with that. So you don't acknowledge the Most High. You do not acknowledge the creation of the Most High. But you put a damn chimp that could not even build a house. Until today, they have not moved from the forest and take your hammer and your saw and start building homes for themselves. They're still in the forest because they were made to live there. They were made to live here. God has always given man the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And I think man believes that he's so brilliant, but man himself has proved to himself that he is from here. Because he doesn't want to acknowledge God. He wants to put a monkey and a chimp and say he's from the generation. Not giving God, the Almighty Creator, the power and glory. He does not even want to pray. He does not even want to say thank you, Master. When we know that our Lord has created us from the dust. And this is why when you die, you will go back to the dust. Because that's where you were formed. That's where the Most High God has formed you. From the clay, from the dust. You take water and mud, you could make it to become clay. People make pots in certain parts of the world. They make pots to cook in, clay pots. They form stuff with, they build houses with straw and then use the dust, the dirt, as a cement and put it on that straw house, and it gets hard and they leave in there. But it will always be what it is, which is mud. And mud is dust. Man is dust. Man is dirt. Man is dirt. Your wife is dirt. I am dirt. The cow is dirt. All these things gonna rot right back to dirt. But the Spirit of the Most High God, it will have to wait until the judgment of the Most High. When you die, this is your first stage of one of your payments. The wages of sin is debt. This is one of your first payment. You got two payments. You got debt, and you got the resurrection for the judgment of the Most High God. That will tell you where would you go. Would you go into the hellfire, in the lowest hellfire? Okay? Or would you become one of God's chosen people, brand new, with a new body? Yeah, sanctified under righteousness. But with the type of knowledge that we have, thinking that we from Lucy, you're going to burn. For not acknowledging the Creator is Master and Lord of all, you're going to burn. Okay? Read on. So that alone proved to us that all things will reveal. And men who believe that they're from Lucy, or men who put their trust into men and worship men, you will burn. You'll go back to the dust. And that's why I say those of you who's so busy trying to get your riches up before you make yourself to be one with the Creator, where you start worshiping the Creator, you're going to burn. There's some people who say, well, my belief, your belief does not matter. I doesn't have a belief. I have a way of life. I don't want to believe. I know God exists. I don't believe. I know. Belief is a form of doubt in a way. So I don't want to believe. I know. This is why I pray. This is why I go through my tribulation, because I know the Most High God exists. No one else also asks me, Red, do you believe in God? I know God exists. I'm a witness God exists. You know how I know? The breath of life isn't within me. That's how I know. I know. I don't have to believe that I have breath. I know because I'm breathing. I'm breathing every day. That's why I have to ask my Creator to forgive me of my evil ways, my adulterous ways. And when I am going right now, I'm going through my burden. I'm going through the worst of worst. I have to go through this because it's a test for only a short period of time. One love, my brother. Give thanks. Okay? Y'all want your burden to be easy. Y'all don't want to go through the hardship. Y'all cry quick. Oh, Lord God, why you allowing me to go to this? What I've done to go for this? Oh, why you making me? You got to suffer. Why you don't want to suffer? Why you want everything easy? You want everything easy? No. You gotta fight to stay alive. That breath of life God give you, you gotta fight to keep it. Because if you don't fight to keep it, it will be taken away from you. God have to test you. You gotta be tested. You gotta be tested. Are you worthy to receive that breath of life? Because a lot of you all got it. And Oh my God. Y'all do all type of things with it. Showing that y'all are not appreciative. Some of y'all who shooting drugs, as many times you OD, it's because of the mercy of God. You have not gone, but you will go. You got to go. Because my Lord already know. You ain't got no use. You have not known the love that he has given you, that breath of life. So you're wasting it. You're abusing it. And believe that God has to take care of you, or you're not taking care of yourself. Are you worshiping the Most High God sincerely? Do you ever ask the Most High, Lord Father, thank you. Creator, thank you for the breath of life? No. Every day you believe that God is so loving that he's supposed to give you that life. Remember, it's he who creates all things. It's he who takes all things. Everything is of time and place. For you to acknowledge. Can't see too good. But blessed to all of who is this, Joseph? God bring, of course, my Lord bring all life into existence. And he taketh all life. Yes, my brother. So do not believe that your life is for you to fornicate with it.
He said, I can't say his name, but he said depression makes no sense because you have no gratitude.
And that is what's wrong with the world. No gratitude to my Lord. This is why a lot of you are going to burn. A lot of you are going to die. The wages of sin is death. You're going to die now and you're going to die after. You're going to feel that eternal fire because of your evil, your adulterous ways, your evil ways, being not thankful to the Lord who has given you life. You live your life. This is why once a man, twice a child. Why you think you're going to grow old to poop yourself again? Can't hold your urine. Can't hold your... Yes. Because at that stage, you will get to see all the time you had opportunity to put your act together and fix yourself, but you didn't. Some of you are so wicked to yourselves that you don't care about life. You're an asthmatic. You'll smoke. You'll drink. How you... You're so wicked. The cigarette is in this hand. The marijuana spliff is in this hand. You're choking. Instead, you put that bloody thing down and repent. No, you had it tight like it's a lifesaver. You got it in your hands. Knowing that you need your airwaves. You clogging it some more. Some of your kidneys has gone, your liver has gone. But you at the liquor store early in the morning drinking. Some of y'all are some dope heads, crackheads, drug heads. Knowing that you are dying, you have become in your worst situation. You start defecate yourself, urinate yourself. You don't have the capability of taking care, but you will not leave the bloody drugs alone. You're dying in sin because you doesn't want to repent. You're dying in sin because you are a whore to sin, an abomination. Yeah. Some of y'all are so macho. You say, well, everybody gotta die. You know, I've been smoking for 40 years, and that's what I wants to do. Well, do what you got to do. My Lord gonna do what he got to do with you in this life and in the afterlife. So do not wait when that day when the death angel is coming upon you to say, Lord, why me? A lot of you would like to see everybody die. And when death knock at your door, you try to hide. You try to run. You can't run. A lot of y'all are like swines. Y'all are here being whores, promoting all type of negative stuff. Y'all don't talk about the Most High. Y'all don't proclaim the name of the Creator. Y'all don't glorify the name. and the works of my Lord in the cities. You all try to bring all your negativity to the young ones. You got to be good, my brother, and good will always be with you.
Um,
Read all the comments because I can't
you
really see.
said, how do you get to heaven?
Right here in this life, you change your life, you repent, you start turning unto the Most High God, giving Him all the glory, praying, bending down your knees, asking for forgiveness, finding your way of redemption, going upon your heart, worshiping my Lord day by day for all your abomination. The things that you do, that you know you has a conscience, you has a guide. Whenever you're going to do sin, trust me, yourself talk to yourself. But some of you has killed your conscience. So your conscience doesn't speak anymore. Because you're lost into sin and abomination. That's like the first time a young lady, maybe she's going to be selling her body because she has an older sister or a woman that's in the game a long time, been selling her body over 20 years, 30 years. But here comes this young girl, just started, and she doesn't know, and she has that older one guiding and saying, okay, it's going to be okay. I know it's your first time. Don't worry, you're going to get accustomed. And as soon as you get accustomed, you know, it's like a job. You go into the job the first time, you don't know how to do the job. You know, you might be trained. But after a while working here, you get to know what you got to do. You become so good at it that make you be a supervisor. You could be a supervisor glorifying the Most High God in righteousness. But how bad do you want it? How much do you want it? We are quicker to get into things that has nothing to do with God. We are quicker to listen to men to make us go the wrong way, influence us to go the wrong way. In this life we live in, like I said to you, look at the stuff where I say the locks. I'm not here to judge nobody, but let's look at locks. Let's look at the people, the Rastaman, went back into the early 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. No one. We have a long stuff here. You tell me on the reading note part. I want to stay focused on what I'm saying. We had these people in the 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s, even 80s and 90s. Dreadlocks was on their head, and nobody wanted to affiliate with them. They say all kind of things about them. Look at in the year 2022 going to 23. You see a bag of people come out with this long set of hair and this fake dread, and now you see what I'm saying to you? But we could intertwine ourselves with the things of men, but we don't intertwine ourselves with the things of our Creator. We don't want to practice good over evil. We want to share negative input. We want to be the next best thing, the next hottest thing, leading people astray, showing people how to lift up women and put them on their shoulders and run with them, showing people how you could bore your body parts. You could put 2 earrings in your nipples and take off your shirt and show how big your chest is. You know, you could show people how many earrings you could put into your lip, on your tongue, and on your nose and your eyes. You could show people how much tattoo, how beautiful your tattoo is. Now don't get me wrong, we all got sin. If your body's already tattooed and you didn't know what you was doing, you didn't know. But as the light of the Most High God start to shine upon you, and you have seen that your body is a temple, hey, you seen what you look at me. I would never ever put ink on me. And when I was young, I wanted ink. But my Lord always guide me and protect me. And as I become a young man, growing up into a grown man, my Lord allowed me and protect me that I never put the ink. Because it was a reason my Lord was protecting me. And a lot of people who have these things, now you see they're going and do laser to remove them because they know better now. Nobody's saying to you anyone here is perfect, but to work to the Most High God, to the way and the path of righteousness, you have to stumble and fall. We all fall short of the glory of God, but not because we fall short to sit there and say, well, man, I'm a sinner, and you know what, man? I can't go worshiping God. I've done too much things in my life. And man, that's what the devil is, a liar. He's going to make you remember all the nasty things you have done just to bring shame and guilt in your eyes that you don't serve your creator. If you was a thief and you start stealing, you stop stealing, he make life hard for you so you could go back and steal because you're accustomed making like 20 grand, 50 grand, 100,000, scamming, doing whatever you're doing. So the moment you don't want to do this no more, and you say, I'm giving my life unto God, and I'm going to change my ways, my evil ways, and I'm going to stay away from negative people, people that's going to influence me to do this. And yeah, you start to see a lot of offers start coming to you. And if you're not dealing with these offers, hardships start falling on you. And then you look at yourself where if you're trying to get a job, you can't get the job. He makes you feel like you abundant everywhere you go. Whoa, we don't want nobody. We don't need nobody. And then all of a sudden you say, man, listen, man, when I used to sell drugs or when I used to rob people, man, I used to make 100,000. I used to do this. And then this is the state of mind. And all of a sudden you go back doing the same thing. See, the devil is a liar. The shaitan is a liar. He makes you feel like you are less than yourself. He brings your sins of your past. But with the Most High God, He will purify you. I'm not perfect. There are things that I'm still working on. Like when I was smoking all that weed, and people just tell me about your bread. You smoking weed, man. When you gonna stop smoking weed? I said, well, listen, don't judge me. But when the Most High God is ready for me, I don't stop. I will stop. And say, well, it's an excuse. No, sometimes you gotta be in it to prepare yourself. You working to strengthen up yourself. You working to arm yourself. And there comes a time when my Lord knows your heart. He take these things away from you. Now, someone will come and persecute you. Someone will come and say, well, hey, look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him. Don't look at me, because I am going through a transaction. I'm going through a time in my life where I will overcome all things because I have to be a believer. I got to work upon thyself. I have to keep on pushing forward. No matter how many times you fall down, no matter how many times you bust your face, but know in your heart you will overcome. You will overcome. It's like me doing the workouts. And people say, well, Red, I don't understand your age, man. How you doing so much of stuff? It'd be hard for me sometimes. It'd be hard, but I have to keep on pushing. Sometimes I fall off, but I got to keep pushing. But if I just stay there, I say, man, I used to be able to do about 50. I could have do about 500. I could have do 1,000. And I have to think about it, man. All of a sudden, I decrease. So anytime I'm feeling like I'm not myself, I got to push. And don't matter maybe if I cannot do it all this week. Maybe I can't do it all next week, but by me keep pushing, it's all working. It's working. I'm pumping this engine. I believe it within myself, and I'm into the situation where my Lord has let me know, hey, you're going to prove yourself not to him, not to her, not to him over there, not to this guy over there, not to him back there, but to yourself. And now to strive. You got to strive. You got to strive. You got to show the dedication. You got to strive. Don't believe that God. People tell you, if you believe in God, why comes things ain't getting better for you? Because my Lord wants you right there to strive through your tribulation and your tribal. You got to carry your burden. You have to carry your burden. Who you waiting for? Somebody else to carry it for you? You got to carry it until you play in that poop so much. After a while, that poop becomes gold. Trust me. But if you always complaining, a lot of people give up because they are waiting for someone to help them. They are waiting for someone to carry their burden for them. You got to take up your own burden. You got to take on your own weight. And as you go on and you proceed, you overcome by the power that's invested in you from the time my Lord is blessing. Because remember, one of the blessings that my Lord gives you is the breath of life. The breath of life. So from the moment you have the breath of life and you are striving for better, don't matter how the hardship comes, it will come. It will come. When the rain falls, it doesn't fall only on one man's house. It falls on every house. So do not worry. for the day is coming for your glory. Sometimes you got someone that's persecuting you, doing you all type of things so you could flip, so you could get mad, so they could pull you out of your natural state of mind, so they could lower you down to the bottomless pit. But as you proceed, you hold your faith, you keep on going, you keep on striving, no matter how much they push, no matter how much they antagonize you, no matter how much they try to break you, you keep on going because you know that you will overcome. And when that person see, well, listen, I tried this, that didn't work. I tried that didn't work. I tried to kill him, he didn't die. After a while, they kind of leave you alone. Then after a while, they want to know who you're serving. Who you are serving, because I've tried to kill you and I didn't succeed. I've tried poison you, I didn't succeed. I tried dirty your name, I didn't succeed. So after a while, they wants to know, oh Lord, what are you doing? Some of them say you are science man because they work science against you and your Lord was working for you. You have to glorify your King. You got time to sit with people and talk about people. You got time to sit with people and guide people to do wrong. You got time to get up here and go to over here, sit down and drink, smoke a cigarette, smoke a split, but you don't have time to get up in the morning and bend your knees. You don't have time to glorify the Most High. You ain't got time to call the name of the Most High. And then you want to know why life is treating you that way. You have to go through your tribulations. When I'm running, I run. These days I run and I say, Lord, be thy Excalibur, be thy strength. Allow me to put the cloak of righteousness upon me. Yes, I have to show that I am willing. You have to show. You see, God already has manifest within you. God already give you that life, that breath. He already gives you that ability. And all what you got to do is to be thankful and glorify the King. But you want to play macho, camacho. You want to live in the land of sin and create sin. And you've been sinning from the day you're born until now. And now you once a man, twice a child. Here you start by growing old. From a young child into a young man, into a grown man. And here you're growing old. And your state of mind is still creating a sin, an abomination. You shall die in sin and prepare for the afterlife where you will die. Well, not die, but burn eternally in the lowest hellfire. Because we know who you're working for. You're working for your uncle. You're working for your father, Shaitan. That's who you're working for. Hey, guys, read what's here because it's tiny. Who is it? Islam is. What's about Islam? Okay, it's moving real fast. So people, do not doubt yourself.
How many hours do you train? No.
Do not doubt yourself. In this life that we're living, you have to give time to your Creator. Because your Creator has made time for you. He has given you life. He has given you the breath, a gift, the breath of life, which no one cannot give you that. No one, not the Shaitan, no one cannot give you the breath of life. When you fall sick and they rush you into the emergency room and the doctor operates on you, who gives the doctor the knowledge that he got? The Most High God. Even though the doctor, for him to be a doctor, he got to study to be approved. But it's the Most High. Now, Satan have doctors too because a lot of people die under the hands of the doctor. When if that doctor was a good doctor and the doctor of God, this patient he wouldn't lose that patient. But he is one who is working for Lucifer. He might give you the wrong medicine. In this time that we live in, most doctors give their patients wrong medicine. Most preacher men give, most pastors give the congregation, the flock, the wrong food. They only the desire is money. That's why they're selling God and the silver platter and they don't know God. They're telling you about the Most High and they don't know about the Most High. A lot of them are involved with sin and abomination. And you wonder, who is this person? Oh, he's talking about God. Is he really? You have to be, God was the sacrification for us. And we got to be the sacrification back to the Most High by worshiping the Most High in truth and in lightness and in spirit, soul, mind, and body. But you wants to be here. Every time you want something, you want to ask God. Oh God, people are asking God for vanity, Benz and yachts and big houses. That's what they're asking God for. Who is asking the Most High God for prosperity to continue manifesting righteousness? Who is talking about the poor? My God is not for the rich. My God is for the poor. Most people today, when they see the poor man, is begging. The poor man is on the train with no shoes. They see the poor man with not a jacket. They look at him as a bum. They fix their noses up. They watch his condition instead of being a solution to the soul. This is a living soul in that body. But you watch the body and judge the body because how the body may look or how the body may smell. And you disguise, you put your face, you make that one look less than a human being. When you could have helped. They are sitting on the trains and these homeless people come in. And none of them sitting there with all their money in their pocket. Their hearts never be troubled. You see, they pull themselves to get up and leave. Not one will say, let me squeeze $1. You worry about what he's going to do with that dollar. You worry about what he's going to buy with that dollar. It says, give unto the poor. Has mercy upon the poor and the needy. Y'all have no mercy. A lot of y'all are eating. When the poor man comes around, y'all throw your food in the garbage and walk away and spit. Has no decency, no love for the needy. My Lord says, take care of the poor and the needy. Take care of the less fortunate. A lot of y'all want to run judgment on these people. A lot of y'all are sitting in these churches, in these congregations, with your $5,000 suits, I say it all the time. Your $10,000 dresses. Your hats look like umbrellas. Your hair is this long. Y'all up in there in the front row. Say you're praying to Jesus. You're praying to God. And then the homeless man walking here. And the first thing y'all do, y'all turn your noses up. Some of y'all got so much, yet still y'all keep everything. Y'all don't give the poor nothing. Y'all don't care if the poor live or die. It's cold out here. See a man walking on this cold concrete with no shoes in his feet. When you can make a difference, what do? You call the police to remove that man in a place where he probably was in a cardboard box or probably somewhere trying to get a little heat. You call the authorities to move that man. You didn't show him no love. You didn't show him that you could help him out. Some of y'all use excuses. Now there are some of these people, in their life they were wicked. Some of them, it's because of their wickedness they end up in certain situations. And you could tell because your heart, my Lord says, when you see the needy and the poor, your heart will trouble you. So when I see these people that I know that they need, my heart troubles me. Because I don't know tomorrow where I may be. A lot of y'all got your Wall Street jobs, making 6 figures, 7 figures. And look at this poor man like nothing. Not knowing tomorrow you could be a part of the reject of the society that you pray so much to. And you may need $1. You may need a cup of coffee. You may need a cup of tea. You might need a bagel. Y'all don't watch it as that. Y'all got your big jobs. Y'all just watch these people. When y'all go home, sometimes it's 18 degrees, 0 degrees, 12 degrees. Y'all are going home and see these homeless people laying on a piece of concrete where y'all could make something change. Y'all can make something happen in the name of the Most High. Y'all don't let that bother y'all. Y'all look at this and who cares? Not knowing that you could fall in that same situation. Because a lot of y'all has take Lucy to be your uncle, your mothers, your great-grandmothers. So your hearts are kindled with darkness. No love. No love. No love. Y'all has not come to the point to represent the Creator. To fall upon thy knees and raise thy hands up to the formants and call unto the name of the Creator. Find. You always talk about find something. Find God. You finding the devil in your heart. This is the something you're looking for. The devil, the ways of the evil, the ways of wealth. That's the something a lot of you are looking for. Tricking people with something of garbage. Something with no value. That's what you're looking. That's the something y'all are looking for. I don't have to look for something. I have to glorify the Master. I got to glorify the Creator. I got to bring the name of the Creator everywhere into the hearts of the city. I got to mention the name of my Creator. I got to boast and brag about my Lord. I got to boast and brag about salvation. I got to boast and brag about the glory of my Lord. But you want to find something destructive. Find the next girl you could pick up. Find the next girl you could go into the motel with. Find the next woman that's a whore that you can make a bigger whore. Find the next something that can make a bigger sin. Yes, because a lot of you are adulterous. Find out how you could trick the people. Find out how you can lie to the people. Find out how you're not being honest to the people. That's the something you'll find. But I find the solution. The solution is the Almighty God. That's my something. What is your something? Another rich, fast, bowing to Baal. Seeing how you could get rich with fame. That's your next something. Why you're not putting out something for the youth? Why you're not speaking about your Creator to the people? Why you're not speaking about the love of your Creator to the people? That's the next something that you should find. That's the main big thing. That's the main idea. That's the way of the righteous. Talking and proclaiming the way of Christ, the way of your shower. That's the next big something. But you ain't gonna bring that. You're working with the something that to deceive. That's the next something you're working with. How could you have people, children, following you by deceiving them with the next something? Why would you not talk about the love of the Most High? Why would you not teach the people about the one and only Yeshua? Why would you not share the love of the power of the Most High to the people? All these people y'all got wants to follow y'all to hell. That's where y'all carrying them. Because y'all ain't teaching them nothing. Y'all going to teach them how to cheat. You're going to teach them how to have 6 different partners. You're going to teach them how to fornicate. You're not going to teach them how to pray. You're not going to teach them how to worship the Most High God in truth, in spirit, with soul, mind, and body. You're going to teach them how to lie, how to create corruption and abomination. How to find out if you're living with your partner, it's okay to go cheat. It's okay to have 6 women. It's okay to sleep with married women. That's what you're going to find out. That's what you want to teach the world. That's how you want to get rich. I said I don't care if you two shadow ban me. I don't care if I didn't get 1 dime. There was an individual that told me, well, Red, why don't you just stop talking about God? Just stop talking about God, all that nonsense you're talking about. Just stop talking about God. I will never stop talking about God because that's how I know. Y'all have a belief, but y'all don't know because you have two states of mind. You're not sure, but I'm sure of my Lord. I know my Lord exists. I don't have to believe. I know because every time I take in that oxygen, every time I breathe in and out, my Lord, I know he exists. So I don't have to believe. I know. You're the believers of yourselves. You're the disbelievers of yourselves. That's why y'all don't believe in the Most High God. That's why you don't know the Most High God. You believe in your state of mind. You believe relying onto your own knowledge, unto your own sin, unto your own abomination, unto your own affliction, unto your own pain, unto your own sorrows, unto your own corruption and abomination. This is what you believe in. That is why you don't know my Lord. That is why you're confused when it comes to the point if they ask you about my Lord, you don't say yes. My Lord exists. Yes, I know you want to be a believer. Well, I am not a believer. I know. I am willing to lose my life because I know. I don't believe. I know. There's a big difference to believe. Because it could be and it could not be. But when you know, it's a different thing. There's no question. No one when I ask me, all right, do you believe in God? How dare you? I knows my Lord. But if you have to ask me if I believe, then you're waiting for a thought. You're waiting for my thoughts to believe or disbelieve. Not me. You ain't gonna catch me with that. I know. That's why some of y'all say y'all believe in the sun, moon, and stars. Do the sun talk to you? Do the moon talk to you? Do the stars talk to you? I know my Lord exists. I don't have to be a believer. I know. Because I breathe that oxygen every day. That's the gift, the breath of life. My Lord, blow into thy nostrils. That's how I know. I have seen the handiworks of my Lord. That's how I know. I don't believe. I know. I'm not seeing it supposed to be green and it's blue. Or it's supposed to be black and it's brown. A lot of you are confused with your own sight. That's why you lie to the people. I have never seen the sun. The sun is a benefit for the vitamins and my carbonate skin, but I don't worship it. A lot of you worship the sun, moon, and stars. You're gonna burn. Y'all gonna burn. That's why a lot of y'all deal with this Christmas business. Confusion. I'm not confused because I don't work with a belief. I'm not beneath anything. I am above all things apart from thy Lord. My Lord is the highest. My Creator is the highest. And He gave me dominion of all fowls of the sea and all creatures of the earth. So I'm above all these things. And my Lord is above me. So when you're worshiping man, when you're afraid of what man gonna do to you, when you are trying to, you want to serve two masters, how could you? You want to worship man, you want to worship yourself, and you have a belief. Hell with your belief. Gotta know. You got to know, and a lot of y'all do not know. So do not come and ask me if I believe in God. I know God exists. Till the day of my resting day, I will say God exists without an if or a but. Wow, a lot of you are jibbling like baby. Well, my belief. No, get out of here. Get out of here. So my Lord has given me dominion over Lucy, over the chimp, the silverback gorilla, the cow. That's why you will not find me worshiping any of these things. No cow, no elephant, no gorilla, no Lucy, none of that. And I said a lot of you are wicked because you'll still go to the zoo. If Lucy is related to y'all and y'all believe that you're evolved from Lucy, how could y'all go look at your cousins in prison? And your relatives, your uncles. You go to the zoo, you bring your son to go look at his uncle, his cousin at the zoo. That doesn't humbug you? Because that's what they told you and you accept it. You don't want to accept that you was created and God gave you the breath of life. But you accept Lucy. Homo sapiens, yeah. I'm a Homo sapien, yeah. Not me, you, and all those that have that state of mind. Get out of here. You all gonna see and you're gonna feel and you're gonna pay the price. This is why you're trying to take riches to heaven. I want to see rich one of y'all. Let me see rich one of y'all where y'all are passing with this riches. Where you're going through with this riches. I want to see you take it to the grave. I keep asking you, let me see all of those of y'all who's trying to accumulate all this wealth. Let me see rich where y'all are passing with it. Let me see when they take your body to throw in that grave, in that tomb, in that hole. Let me see you pass with your riches. What you think? You going, there's a highway in the grave? There's a highway in the grave where you're going to go and you're going to die and you're going to ask, well, I'm going to leave a will that when I die, I would like you to bury me with all my gold, all my diamonds, and all my money, because you believe that there is a secret passage within the grave that you want to go show off in the heavens, or you want to go show off in the spiritual realm with all your gold. You're going to wear your fancy suit, your large hat, your $10,000 dress, or you're going to go over there still popping your butt, because a lot of you like to pop your ass. Yeah. Y'all have tattoos all over your butt. Before anything, you want to show the whole world where your tattoos at. You want to show where you got your I got this one here when I was just 16 years old. I got this one right here. And yeah, I had to get the other one to remind me of my mother. And I had this one right over here. And yeah, and I had this one here, my first son, my boyfriend, my first boyfriend. I put his name right here on my back, on my butt right there. Yeah, y'all are burning in hell. Y'all a bunch of demons. None of y'all ain't gonna able to say any of that mess. All that nonsense y'all are working with. Y'all are working deceivably for Satan in the hell pit. Y'all are going in the lowest stage where it's a furnace, lava. Y'all gonna be there for eternity, burning. Let me see what you figure that you're doing in the land of the living. All that will fade away. Heaven and earth shall pass away. Yeah. All that will go. Your nice car, your disco, your corner stores, your heaven, your earth, all that will vanish, gone. It will be you to take that judgment. So that's what you want me to fight for? That's what you want me to live for? Knowing that I will leave this here, knowing that I cannot take that with me. This is what y'all want to get? There was a man in the Bible named Job. Job had a lot. Job was one of the richest men in his time. And his wife was a wicked piece of no good nobody. Because this devil, he's so wicked, that's why he's going to pay a price. The shaitan, he's going to be in the bottomless pit, burning in eternal fire for all the people he has beguiled and all the people that he has break and all those that follow him, the witch doctor, the ones who doing all the science worker, all of them gonna be there with him. All those, the man who likes to sleep with the married woman, he knows the woman is married and wants to go and sleep with that woman. The woman that likes to sleep with the married man, all of y'all gonna be down there burning. Because that's y'all do as your forefathers do. Yeah. I don't want to be no part of that. So I got to work on me. I got to work upon that gift that God gave me, which is the gift of life, to how I was able to keep that. Because if someone give you something, you got to be thankful. You got to show appreciation. God gave me this life. And he said, do with it, protect it, and live clean with it. My job in the land of the living, what I didn't know when I was a young boy, when I didn't know what I was a young man. Now I know as an elder. You think I still want to play Russian roulette with my life? Knowing that I could go to the grave anytime? Knowing that in the grave, you can't do anything in the grave? You can't get up and say, Lord, now I'm in the grave, could you forgive? No, you cannot do that. You got to do that now as you are alive, as you have ability. So now I have this ability. My Lord said, be wise. So this is why I'm pushing so hard. This is why I'm letting you all know that it's the time now in the land of the living. Do not wait on the way to the grave, because you cannot talk in the grave. You cannot pray in the grave. You cannot do anything in the grave. In the grave, you are kaput. That's it. You are just here turning back to dust. Dust to dust, ashes to ashes. You're just here waiting for my Lord to resurrect you for judgment day. Yeah, that's only what you're there for. So there's nothing could you do. You cannot do anything. A lot of you like to talk about the ancestors are coming around. You're full of nonsense. You're only letting these demons, rising these demons around, letting these demons come and provoke you all and speaking to you all in tongues. Huh? When you're dead, you're dead. You are dead. But if you believe in Shaitan, Shaitan will send his pestilence. He will send his demons to make you believe that there's something happening. And then some of y'all want to go and raise the dead. Y'all want to go and provoke spirits. Oh, you're going to be in the hellfire too. You're going to be in the bottomless pit too. Oh yes, let me see you raise yourself in the bottomless pit when it's your time. All of y'all that say y'all some big science worker, I hope you're worker. Why when you're in the grave you don't make something happen? Huh? Why when you die you don't come back? Escape death. Why you can't escape death? Why you're going where everybody are going? Everybody are going to the grave. We all are going to the grave. But the only difference with some of us will be resurrected and we will be sanctified, we'll be blessed, and we will be amongst the Most High, enjoying that spiritual matrimony, that spiritual eternal life, while a lot of you are going to be in the lowest hellfire burning. That's the difference. So if you want to live your life and say, it's my life, go ahead and live your life. You want to be a whore? Be a whore. You want to use alcohol to your friend and that's your partner? Go ahead and do that. Whatever you want to do, you do, because your life was given to you, but you could never say in the time of judgment when you are resurrected, that you're going to say, oh, I didn't know. You didn't know. The only thing you're going to find out is that hellfire. And all of those of you that want to say that Lucy, you're related from Lucy, you're evolved from Lucy, for denying the Most High God, you're going to burn. Because if Lucy was that wise, there's only one Lucy, you're a curse. What monkey see, monkey do. And a lot of you are monkeys. I remember in 1990 when our president, not our president, the President Bush, his father was in office. I remember this man saying, by the year 2000, every household will have a cell phone. Everybody will be tuning. Well, look, it's the year 2022. And every child, everybody has a phone, cell phone. And a lot of y'all is a bag of fools. Y'all are hypnotized and hooked. I got a phone, but I only use it for doing certain things. I will not allow them to know where I'm at. And everything that I do, I goes to the bathroom. I gotta say, I'm in the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom now, guys. And I'm sitting in the bathroom right now. I'm taking a dump. Hey, guys, well, I'm going out for dinner. A lot of y'all, everything y'all do, y'all put it out there. Yeah, but y'all will not pray to God as much as you'll put what you're putting out there. Or what you're, some of y'all so dumb, y'all rob people, kill people, and decide, I just hit one out. I just murdered 2 guys, man. Yeah. Y'all could see how they got y'all. This devil is playing with y'all. This devil has confused y'all. Y'all are creating a great abomination and now have the nerves. This devil said, go ahead and talk about it. You can tell the world what you do. You let them know I make you famous. I make you famous. And y'all go for it. Y'all go for it. Everything, blood thing y'all do, y'all put it here. Nobody has no shame anymore. This is the game. This is the game that the devil wants. The devil wants you to be proud of sin. He wants you to be proud of abomination. He wants you to be proud of all the things that is against the Most High. This is why these women come, they take off their clothes, they start shaking their butt cheeks. As you see them come on the Facebook, they come on the Instagram, they come on whatever media, the first thing you see they start doing is showing what their private parts, showing they has no shame. This is how the devil's playground works. Some of them night and day, they don't have time to take care of the baby. They don't have time to get it. They don't have to, they just have time to live on social media. Not sending nothing positive out there. Everything is the nasty life, and swear that's the life. Swear that's the life. And that's what the society are seeing you for who you are. No more shame in your game. No more shame in your game. That's how the devil got y'all. So, I have to say that my Lord has blessed me and protect me. That I could able to look within myself and glorify my King in the hearts of the city. I could able to say to you, surely, if you want to find the Most High, you got to seek within you. And you got to work. You got to work like anything, like doing calisthenics, like if you go into the army, they got to make sure that you're prepared to shoot for war, for battle. They got to know that you could aim and shoot. You could load your pistol. Give me a minute. Yeah. So they got to fix you up. Everything, they got to fix you up. So God got to fix you up. You got to fix yourself up for the Most High God. Because society fix you up so you could break yourself. Society fix you so you could create sin. Society fix you so you could create abomination. Society fix you so you could be what? A negative input. So if you want to find the Most High God, first you got to repent. First, you have to look within you. You have to clean your ways. Put yourself together. Know that your Lord exists. Be a sacrifice for your Lord. For your Lord, first sacrifice for you. Yeah, a lot of your guys ain't going to love me. And I don't care. You all don't love me because you love the sin. You love the sin. You love the abomination. You love all the fast ways to go into the grave. So, of course, you ain't going to love the Black Star. Because the Black Star ain't saying nothing that you want to hear. The Black Star is not saying anything that you want to hear. You want to hear the things that would make you to be working for Lucifer. You already renounce the Creator. You already rebuked the Most High. And you're on the Satan's highway. So, of course, you ain't got time to hear godly things. You have time to hear satanic things. You want to do satanic things. You want to drink, smoke, lust, steal, kill. Do all these things. These are what you want to do. So go ahead in the Satan's playground and do these things. But as long my Lord has kept me in the land of the living, I will do the things that it's recommended for me to do. The commandments of the Most High God. I will have to keep them close to me. I have to do the things that I know that will help me in this physical life and the afterlife. I am not only living for this physical life. A lot of y'all is living only for this physical life. So you're like the disco, you're like the parties, the drinking, the lusting, the lying, the killing, all the things that is against God. You'll love it, you'll embrace it. As you meet a young woman, first thing you want to do is have intercourse. You wouldn't even care if she has AIDS. That's why live you'll die. Live you'll die because you're so into sin that you sacrifice your life into sin because you is just into corruption. So I know my Lord has blessed me and give me dominion over all the things of the earth as a king myself. My Lord says, of course, if you only listen to me, I will protect you. If you only hearken unto my voice, I will give you eternal life. I will wash out your sins, purify you. I will rise you. And even though you're in the bottomless pit, no matter what you have done, but as long you repent sincerely from your heart, you repent, I will raise you up. A lot of y'all doesn't want to suffer. Y'all ask God all the time, why? Well, no, I'm not going to ask God why. I'm going to follow. I'm going to do what my Lord says because I am a servant. I am here to serve. I am here to serve my Almighty, the one and the only true Creator in Christ, in your shower. Okay? That's why I'm here. Okay? So no matter what tribulation I'm going through, no matter what, how hard it may be, no matter what comes upon me, and if I have to lose my life for the Creator, so be it. So be it, because it's my Lord who gives all life. But man cannot give me life. What man can do to me but hurt my flesh? But my Lord could redeem me. My Lord could redeem me. So amen. Or I would say praise be the name of the Most High God, the great I Shaddai. Okay? Know who you are. Don't sell yourself short for sin and vanity. What's on here? Something that's making me cough. You have the gas on, man? I know the devil is a liar. And he tries everything to break you down. Satan doesn't want to hear what I'm saying. So he tries all type of tricks. He's a trickster. He does all type of things. Remember, guys, this is the way of the Most High is straight. Excuse me. The way of the Most High is narrow. And you will go for tribulations. All who tell you God's path is a straight path, they're lying to you. God's path is a narrow path. The devil's is in a straight path because he always comes to you quickly. God brings tribulation. When the Most High loves you, he brings tribulation. He allows you to go through trials and tribulation. So you have to know what level. You got to know being resistance, being strong, going through this process, going through this hardship. Know your hardship and accept your hardship. Rise over your hardship. Okay? Rise over your hardship. Never let what you're going through break you. Never let that happen. Look what he's trying to do to my throat. Trying to cause me to, I don't have nothing wrong with me, but speaking the truth and glorifying my Lord. Satan is a liar and a deceiver. He's trying to make me feel something, but there's nothing here but the truth. The truth got to come out. And he's trying to keep it in. Shut your mouth. Why are you telling my people these things? I want them to be bad. And you are trying to, no, I'm going to stop them. But God is greater. You can't stop me. I rebuke you. You got to learn to rebuke this demon. You got to learn to tell him, step back. No weapon from against me shall prosper. You got to learn to talk to this demon in the name of the Most High, in the name of your shower. You got to learn to rebuke this demon. For if you allow this demon to get victory over you, he'll grab you by your throat. He'll grab you in your nutsack. He'll grab you in your gut. He will knock you down. That's why if you're a soldier of the Most High, you gotta be a tough cookie. You gotta be tough. You gotta work your way. Because Satan has his soldiers too, working decisively for him. So you gotta work sincerely for the Most High. You gotta be ready to grind for the Most High God because of the love of God, because of the gift of life that the Most High God has given you. You gotta fight for that gift because if you don't fight for that gift, you could lose that gift, and it's not by whom? By the evil forces. You cannot give the evil forces victory over you. That's why they come in all shapes and sizes. And it comes in all different ways. So once again, my people, you are here. Do not ever you say you are from Lucy, okay? Or you are from no chimp. And if there's any questions, I'll take them now. If there's any questions, I'll take them now, guys. I know I've been talking a lot, and I brought a message. I brought truth. I didn't rely onto my own state of mind. I came in and allow you all to know that the Most High God is your creator. He's the one who created you perfect. He's the one that blew the breath of life within your nostrils. And the devil is a liar. And I allow you to know that you will go through your hardship. Accept your hardship. Go through your tribals. Do not ask God why, but be a warrior during your tribals and overcome your tribals so you could relate to your tribals. You could relate from where you was and where you at. They have to have a past, present, and future. They have to. And this is our life in the name of the Most High God. This is our life. And if I have said anything that is against the principle of my Lord, may the Most High deal with me accordingly. But if what I have brought unto the people, unto those who watch the Red Shot BlackStar, those who listen to the Red Shot BlackStar, I'm just man. I'm just man. And maybe yesterday I was living one way, and today my Lord has blessed me to live a different way, take a different path. All things are possible into the hands and the blessings of the Most High God. Have faith, my people. Do not worry yourself. Do not bruise your head for what you're going through. Some people might be ready to want to murder you. Some people might want to send you to prison. Some people might be ready to court martial you. Have faith and keep renouncing, keep glorifying the name of the Most High. Keep glorifying the name of your Creator. Keep manifesting good over evil. Keep doing righteous deeds. Yes, my people. So let me get any comments that you'll have for me, questions that you have for me. You all could let me have it. I know it's an hour and 30 something, and I'd rather spend that time doing this. Although I told you about the Bust of Sweat Friday, but I'm doing a lot. And this is not going nowhere. This is not really even really important for me. Because I know when I come and do a workout, my workout is always authentic. You know, I don't take no form of drugs. I don't take no form of GMC. I don't take no protein powder. I don't hide in a corner and take certain pills and boost my body up and come to lie to you all. And everything that I do it right. If I'm doing a pull-up, I don't swing across and no, I go straight up, come straight down. And if I'm doing a push-up, I go straight, and I don't do one version. There are people who do one version, a little here and a little there, gives you the original thing. So I touch bases with everything. So when I brings the workout to you guys, I always show you from scratch. I have during my time being with the Red Shot BlackStar channel, I'll show you a whole variety of different ways to work out. They may have some who learn from what I taught and maybe took it further. There's some who has mimicked and does not want to say where they get it. But again, it's all praises unto the Most High because I am a teacher. My Lord has given me wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to bring things onto the people. And those who cleave onto it, they will see the better of it. A lot of times I said, I am of age. I have a lot of injuries. Most of these brothers ain't got no injuries. Most of these people ain't got the injuries that I got. But I'm not here to play Russian roulette with anybody. Peace unto all those that are doing what they're doing. May the Most High God bless them. I have my way, the way the Most High God allowed me to be, and I'm frank with what I am doing with my workouts. If anyone is learning, or it could be a benefit to anyone with the workouts that I bring and the way that I does them, the most proper way, and it's a benefit, may the Most High God keep on blessing you, and may you increase more knowledge upon learning from what I am bringing. Like I said, no man is an island. We all learn from each other, and we could teach each other. But when people are selfish, okay, like I said, there was a certain individual. I remember in the days when this individual was hungry, coming around, has his phone in my face. Oh, general, 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 yes. Now this person, and I blocked them too, blocked them off. I cut them off because I don't need them. I never need them. I've been on planet Earth while they were still sucking their pacifiers and drinking their bottles, their baby bottles. I've been a man before they was a man. Okay? So they had to come to me. I didn't go to them. They had come to me and I taught them. So today they want me to come to them. That will not happen because the knowledge God has inspired upon me, being a man in my late 50s, and I've gone through many different injuries and went to different tribals in my life and still has the ability to do what I do. It's a blessing from the Most High God. So there is nothing where they have over me. What they know, they don't remember where I planted the seed. I planted the seed. And now because they believe that they turn into a tree, they believe they are mighty. What they does not know is the storm could come and root them out. Even me myself, that's here talking about God. If I don't watch myself, dealing with God appropriate, walking into the straight path. If I am using God to try to show people that I'm flamboyant, God will do away with me. So even me myself have to be mindful upon what I bring and staying precise and staying humble. Okay, walking graciously. This is what I tell people. Learn to walk graciously. Learn to give thanks each and every day. And some people want to go into a long set of prayer. Prayer don't have to be so long. Giving thanks 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes at different times. Just give to Father of all creation the glory. God is a jealous God, and He does not want you to serve two masters. You could only serve one. And I'm saying to you, serve the Almighty with all your heart, soul, mind, and body. Serve that one God, the God of Israel, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob, okay, the God of creation. Serve that one master. Proclaim that one master. Stop glorifying men. A lot of men glorify men, and they will not glorify the Creator. And that's why they shall fall short and they shall die as men. Okay? So I will leave you alone. If I have any questions, let me get it. Have any questions?
Somebody said, J Pack said one love.
Appreciate you, J Parks. Thank you for being on the live. Thank you for you always around, my brother. And my Lord said, he that have ears, let him hear these things. A lot of people will not cleave on to what's good. They will cleave on to, if my channel was a channel that promotes sex, promote alcohol, promote abomination, I would probably have a lot of people on it. On your guys see, I went to the school and I had a lot of people subscribe to what's the school again? The school I went to, the high school sport management. I went in there and I had a lot of children around 17, 18, and I had a lot of subscribers on the YouTube and all that. And I have noticed that YouTube, all these subscribers, over 200 people, these subscribers has not joined, has not met on my YouTube channel. It's still 44,000, 2K. They're trying all type of things to shadow ban me. I'm just stuck one level because that's where they want me. But I have said before, no matter how hard that they go to try to make me to like give up, because that's what they want to do. They want me not to get no money. not to make no money. Stop talking about God. Shadow ban me and do all these things so I could give up. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. So as I'm not doing that, they decide to be wicked, so they shadow ban me, and they stop my stuff from growing. They don't want it to grow. I have called them many times to speak with them. They say, "Oh no, everything is good. We're not doing," but I know what they're doing because, like I said, I have 44,000 people. And I tell people, listen, check your notification bell. All what they have telling me to do, I does. I people now when they subscribe, they put on the notification bell right there. I know from since the time I spoke to them, which was the beginning of this year, into the summer and on to now, I know I have get over 400, 500 subscribers, more than that. But they wants to shadow ban me. In other words, let's hurt this guy. This guy talking about God. We don't want to talk about God. This guy not talking about Satan. He's not glorifying Satan. He's not glorifying our Lord Lucifer. Let's make him feel the pain. Let's do not let him get a every 21st get any money. Let's stop. And like I said, I'm not doing this for them. And I'm not doing that. I'm surviving by every time my drinks. I'm doing what I gotta do. By the grace and power of the Most High God works. So YouTube could keep me in prison until when they believe or whenever it may be, that's on them. God knows what they're doing, okay? And they know what they're doing. Because I have seen people just come with their channel and surpass me. And when I see what they're doing, I'm not here to judge. So it's a shadow ban. It's a shadow ban me. They have me there, and they're doing what they want with me, with my stuff. In other words, like they want me to bow. They want me to call them and say, okay, like the brother said to me, yo, why don't you just go and remove all these videos you make about God? Listen to this. Brother said to me, why don't you go remove all the videos you made about God? Okay. Take out all the things that you're saying about the Most High God. Don't talk about God, Red. Don't talk about God. I guarantee you, he said, that's what I did. All the things I was talking about and saying, and they're giving me a hard time, I went there and I removed everything. And now I'm getting my views. I'm getting my money. I could able to take care of my children. He said, yo, don't you want to take care of your children? I say, yes, but guess what? The Most High God gonna help me to take care of my children. See, everybody has their faith. You got yours within man, I got mine within my Creator. You want to satisfy man, I'll satisfy my Lord. Because man shall not live by bread alone. What would happen when the gates of the city is locked down and you came by yourself? What would you do now? What is there for you to trade? What is it that you will say? Oh, you will give them your soul. So you will take the mark of the beast. So I say, I will never stop talking about God. No matter how long YouTube want to shadow ban me, no matter how they want to keep my subscribers, not allowing notifications to go on, and they tell me, oh no, we don't got nothing to do with that. People tells me, people who just subscribe with the notice they read, I didn't get that. When did you do that? When did you do that, Red? And I tell them, you know what it is, bro. Just sometimes, just go and check your notification bell. I said, but Red, look, see, I'm subscribed. I got my notification bell. I just don't get it. So we know how this thing works. This is a company that has ability with the equipment to make the equipment work how they want it to work. This ain't got nothing to do with me. So even though I have 44,000, they just want to have 100 people to watch my stuff. They could do that. They want 30 people to subscribe, 30 people to like. They could do that. They can't trick me and tell me, oh, Red, we ain't got nothing to do with that. Yeah, because 44,000 is there for a reason. The people are there. And they're going to tell them, no, I'm waiting for the new year because every year what they do is they come out from the back and they take out a chunk. So I go back, right back. Look at it this year, what's going to happen. I'm supposed to be at least 80,000 people to 90,000 people. Okay? But every year they take a chunk from me. So this year, 2023 coming, they're going to come out And they're gonna do their own thing, because that's what they do. They do their own thing with my stuff. They take out a chunk. When I ask what happened, they say, "Oh, Red, we cleaning your channel for you. We are moving all the sex people." There's no sex people on my line. I don't deal with that. I don't sit there and talk to people. Sometimes they subscribe. These people subscribe when I see who they are and delete them. I don't have time to deal with no sex orgy. Oh, these people that looking to sell sex. I don't deal with that. Before they used to try to promote that stuff on my channel, I removed that. But that's how they do me every year. So I goes back to 40,000, 42,000, and have to build my way up again. Then I reach to now I'm 44,000, 2K, and they just stuck it here. It's just here. It's gonna go on. Maybe by January, they're gonna decide to clean it for the new year. So they come back and take out the 2K, or take out 2K. I'll put me back to 42,000, 40,000, and then it's gonna wait another 2, 3 years again. And this is how the plan they got for me, guys. I'm telling you, y'all guys see at first what was going on, and they started messing with the video with the dollar sign. Oh, they're not paying for this. I violate this. Every minute I drop a video, then they say, "Oh, it's not them, it's the bots," and I get the whole routine. The whole routine. So now I don't care no more. I don't care. I talk about Christmas. I speak about the Bible, and I don't persecute Christian people. I don't call people and tell them, "Oh, you shouldn't be a Christian," or "Why you?" No, I speaks about, I'm preaching just like any preacher man. What? Because I didn't get my bachelor's from Oxford or from Vatican. I goes to Jeremiah 10. I read about the ways of the people of vain. I speaks about Christmas. Somebody or whoever ready, they go, boom, blam. Oh, Red, we're going to stop this right here. Then after a while, they come back and they remove it. I got videos. They know what they do. But they're liars and deceivers, because I'm not working with them. I am not sending negative input out there. I'm not sending stuff that will guide the children. I'm not sending stuff that will guide your young sons and your young daughters out there. I'm not sending stuff that will cause a problem in the home. I'm telling young children to honor their father and their mother. I'm telling young children, listen, do not try to get grown whilst you're a child. Stay a child and learn the ways of a child. You grow up and then you respect your mother and father, and education. You know, you do the good decisions in life, and hold yourself up respectable, and grow up to be a good young lady and a good young man for you in the future of tomorrow. So where is it that I am the guy? And where everybody else, they want to have sex talks. They want to talk about when it's the first time to sleep on a date, and should I sleep with you, and then all type of nonsense. Talk about, last time I made a video, I talked about sperm retention, and people started acting, and then after the same people turns around and start to speak about sperm retention. All these people was a bunch of animals sleeping with Dick, Tom, and Harry. And when I came out, I said it's very important that you keep your semen because it keeps you strong. And then the same ones turn around and they decide, okay, let's talk about sperm retention. So they speak about sperm retention, and then everybody, yeah. So it's a bunch of pirates who pirate the things that I bring, the workouts and this and that, and they could go ahead with that. But this is how Satan works. Satan will make you feel like you're doing something wrong when you're doing everything right, to make you believe that, oh, you're being oppressed. You got to do this. And to do this is to do what they want you to do. I will never bow. So they could continue shadow banning me. They could continue holding my subscribers from the notifications from when I put out a video. They could continue to lie to me and tell me this, that, and the third. And I will still reach people. And even when I'm not getting the likes and the views, I know they're listening to me. I know the people are hearing me. Even though when the people put the likes or whatever that's taking place with that, I know. And a day will come, like I said, they ain't going to be able to stop me. Because, it's not about the likes. Yeah, that you need that to be able to get a little change and a little something like that. But if they're here cooking your stuff, they're here breaking your stuff, because you're not submitting to what they want. They want to see you come out with your tight shorts, your balls is hanging in front of you, your nutsack is hanging in front of you. They want you to talk about sex, how what you think I should do on the first date when I go with you. Do you think it's okay to date you and date your friend? These type of things, that's what they want to hear. They like that because this is abomination. This is confusion. Or should you date two sisters at the same time? Or could you sleep with two twins at the same time? These are the type of nonsense they want you to promote. Okay? But when you come in with good over evil, when you're educating these young brothers and sisters, this future of tomorrow, allowing them to know their self-respect, keeping themselves in order, as the future of tomorrow, they don't want that. They want to hear you tell them to take off their clothes. They want to hear this trend, you telling them to do drugs. They want to hear say, they could drink alcohol. Right now they legalize marijuana and they don't care who smoke pot. Everybody's smoking pot. Think they're smoking pot. So it's the thing that I tell these people are two-faced. They're two-faced because now marijuana is not what it is anymore. Now it's a drug. It's crack on green. I say it all the time. Crack on green. So everybody can smoke crack now. Them young boys are smoking, they look retarded. They can't even function. You got to repeat yourself 6, 7, 8, 9 times to them. Or people of my age or people that used to smoke the original thing. No, when you had smoke, you was more intellect. You was more these things. This guy standing up there at the corner, sometimes across the street, they almost get hit down. They ride these e-bikes. They don't know where they're going. They're on these e-bikes, and it's by the grace of God. A lot of them don't perish. So they're malfunctioning. But it's okay now because they legalize the stuff. So it doesn't matter 12-year-old. Imagine a 12-year-old, a 13-year-old starting to smoke that stuff. By the time he turned 18, that brain dead. He can't function. He started moving slow. So people, this is the fight that I'm getting. But I'm all up for the fight. I'm all up for it. I don't care. Let them keep doing what they're doing. I'll keep on doing what I'm doing. And I will survive. So peace and prosperity to my people. And y'all know when I come, I love to talk to y'all guys. And I have 8 people here and 21 likes. And I appreciate y'all guys. I do things different. I'm a different soldier. The man with the red beard. Look at me, people. They're a bunch of users. I see they have a guy here. I don't know what they're trying to. They're trying to get the almond out of the peanut with him. If they're trying to squeeze the almond out of the peanut with him, but they will suck you like vampires. I will not allow no one anymore to suck me out. And that's why I don't collab. I don't do random collab with people because they're all trying to step up on you. Sometimes you do a collab, they make a viral video. They will not even come and give you a change and say to you, I appreciate it. You just see they come and ask you, when could we make another video? When could we make another video? No, they will never say to you, yo, bro, I appreciate you, hold this. Use your palm. Because they make something out of that. They just come to find out, when could we make another video? And if they can get 10 virals from you, 6 virals, they coming all the time. They're coming all the time. Ain't nobody gonna be using me. Trust me. So I don't care. Whatever I got to make, all what I need people to know is, I may not have a viral video on my platform that I have made on my own, but I have made viral videos for those people to show you it's not only 1 time, not only 2 times, not only 3 times, not only 4 times. I make a lot of viral videos with them. So I was the booster for them at first. I was who started giving them viral videos, the Redshot BlackStar. Go on the page, you'll see. I was the one who started giving them viral video. Okay? So if some of them could get viral video, who cannot get another viral video from since me? That's the business. But you can't get to use me. Anything I'm doing right now, it's not like I'm not going to collab with people, but I'm asking the Most High God to send the right people and the people that is God gracious. The people that will, will put you to the link and link you up. The people that, will work with you, not trying to suck you out, not trying to drain you out. Like one person tell me, you hot, don't let them use you like a whore. You understand? So once again, Again, I'm out. I said it twice or 3 times, and I've been here. Love talking with you all. I'll uphold the true color, the ice green and gold. And a lot of them does not know the meaning of these colors right here. Okay? And I think on my next video, I will break down the colors and the meaning and definition of these colors, because Rasta principle is different. And what is Rasta? Rasta is love. Love to thy brothers and thy sister. Rasta is love. Ras, that means respect. Respect unto the elder, the young, the elderly, the sick, everybody. Rasta is love. So enough of them, you see that playing wolf in sheep's clothing and wanna play like they are Ras. They're dreadful. That's why they have to call them dread. Means a Ras. I'm not a dread. Dread means dreadful. So I ain't dreadful. Love, I'm out.